What's up, guys? So welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, I took delivery of the FD and it's right in front of me. I tried to get, well, I didn't have my camera on me when the delivery truck came, so they actually came like an hour before I was supposed to take delivery, so I was like scrambling to go and get it. But here it is, all the weight and all the hype, just taking it all in. It's so clean. In transport, the engine bay got a little bit dirty. Of course, this came from Vegas, so it came from the desert. I'm gonna have to do like a full detail of the car, but it's so clean. Oh man, it's like crazy how clean this car is. So if we're gonna go, I'll go through the car, kind of tell you what's been done to the car, and kind of talk about the future plans of this car. So starting with the engine bay, everything that has kind of caused issues has been replaced. There was no issues with the turbos. It still has the stock twins. He did add HKS blow-off valve, which, you know, I would have did the same thing. It did get replacement oil coolers. I think there's two on this from, I want to say it's Saki Bomb. I could be mistaken, but from the write-up, I'm trying to remember all the things that were done. Just a few maintenance things underneath here, not too bad. The car has 50,000 miles on it, so almost nothing. It's been kept in really good condition. So as you can see, like, the engine bay is relatively clean. He did add the Greddy, I don't even know what you call them, hood latches, hood support, whatever you call them. He stuck the stock one there just because he wanted me to have the stock stuff, so like, that's really cool. He did replace the lights with HIDs, so they're all HID replacements. Still has the stock lip on the bottom. Just moving on to the other exterior, he opted to go with Avid one. I think they're 18 by 9.5s. He wrapped them with 225s. I already ordered wheels. I'm not gonna say which wheels I got, but I told him, and he just like kind of laughed because of how much I spent on him. He was gonna do TEs, but he went with this because he's married, and as we all know, the difference between spending like $400 versus $3 grand is quite a bit when the wife comes into play. This does have a Racing Beat exhaust. He did say the downpipe was swapped. I'm not sure to what. I can't really like tell, and I don't remember what he actually told me. We talked about a lot, so some of the stuff just kind of, I absorbed it in, and then, you know, I was still in awe for how clean the car is. So as far as the paint goes, the paint's in like really good condition. I am gonna like detail and polish the paint, and then probably ceramic coat it just so I don't have to worry about it. Suspension, these are on Teen Flex Z's, I believe is what he said. And he just put them on, so he said less than 1,000 miles on the suspension. Moving on to the interior of the car, as you can see, it's the tan interior. I already got seats because the other car that I was supposed to get, the seats were not in good condition. These tan seats are not bad, it's just, to me, they feel like I'm like riding in a boat. I'm kind of sliding around, and I'm not a small guy. I'm 6'1", about 210, and so I don't know, like I'm definitely gonna swap these out, but the seats that I have are black, and I got black floor mats, so we're probably gonna roll with like a two-tone interior, but most of the interior is actually black, and the doors have black on them, so I don't think it's gonna look bad. This does have, he went with the Nardi steering wheel with the Nardi shift knob, so it looks pretty good. Like, it's the exact same steering wheel I would have went with. You got water temp and boost up here. As far as like power goes, the engine is mostly stock. He ended up switching out to the 99 spec tail lights, and that's pretty much it as far as cosmetics go. He gave me a bunch of like of the factory stuff, and then he gave me some premix. So that was real nice of him. And it's got like the cover here. It's super clean underneath. I just don't feel like moving all this stuff out of the way. As soon as like you open it, still has like the factory like tools and crap like all in here. Like it's crazy at how clean this car is. Of course I can't get it back on it. Oh Lord. There we go. But yeah, it's crazy how clean this FD is. It like exceeded like all my expectations. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I know you don't see like stock FDs a lot, but it's Montego blue. The paint is just unreal. Like in person, it's unreal. So, I'll take it out for a little drive. I can't go too far because you know, with COVID and all that, like the DMVs are making us schedule appointments, so my appointment isn't for like another 2 weeks, so I don't really have tags for it, so I can't really go far. I'm like right down the street from my house, so we can drive around, and hopefully I can capture like the sound on camera, because this thing sounds insane. So all right, let me wrap up, and we'll go out for a drive, and I'll close it out. Whew. Man, it's hot. I forgot to mention that it's like 100 degrees here in Virginia. All right, let's start the... Guys, so I'm pretty much gonna head home at like right now. Like I said, I can't really like take it out just because I'm like nervous to drive it around and possibly get pulled over. So I'm gonna head home, which it's right around the corner from here. And hopefully you enjoyed the little like sneak peek preview. As far as what the plans for this car is, I'm gonna keep most of it relatively, well, I say relatively stock. The plan is to eventually go single turbo, just to clear up like a lot of space in the engine bay. I want to do a clean build, and it's kind of like a build that I'm obviously keeping this car. I think it's going to be a forever car, just because it's been one of my dream cars for a very long time. So I want to do it like clean. I want to do a Greddy V-mount, and I want to do a single turbo. I'm not sure which yet. I was looking at the HKS single turbo. They have a kit. Like if you're familiar with Tommy F, yeah, he did one on his Dream FD build, and I kind of want to like go that route. If somebody else has like suggestions of kits that I can see, I like a lot of traditional like period correct parts. So HKS has always been like on you know, my radar. Greddy, same thing. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm still like looking around for exhaust as well. I do want to change out the exhaust. I want a titanium exhaust. I wanted to go with the Garage Alpha one, but they were no longer making the titanium option. So I tried to reach out to see if they can like special order me one, or like, you know, make it relatively like case by case or whatever. But no, nobody has reached back, so I don't know. But that's the plan for the build. I'm gonna do like a lot of things to help with the longevity of this car. So cooling is the biggest thing. I gotta double check to see which oil coolers are in the car, because I think they're aftermarket from what he said. Other than that, I'm going to relocate the battery as well, just clear up some more space in the engine bay, and that's pretty much for the most part what I'm going to do. Of course, like I say that's pretty much it, but that's like, you know, 10 to 15 grand in work with all the supporting mods and stuff. So we'll see. I'll probably order things piece by piece because I can't do it all at once. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for the intro to the FD, introducing the FD to the channel. This is it, the walkthrough. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace out.